Good day, good day, good day, everyone. Good day. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, welcome, everyone. Welcome to Live with Rev Melissa. Yesterday's show was a replay because I had something to take care of with a relative, and I am excited to be back with you live. So, when last we spoke, we were looking at numerology. So I hope that sparked a little curiosity for you. The personal year number for 2025 is 9, which is the completion of a cycle. And on Friday, we learned how to calculate our own personal year number and explore just a little bit of how that interacts, those energies interact with the energy of 2025. So we're going to move forward. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful start to 2025. So today I was, getting myself situated for SIP, and I was like, what do we talk about today? What do we talk about today? And I started going through some papers that I had, and guess what I found, y'all? Guess what I found? I found all of our quality lists since I started. So I found our list of qualities from 2021, which was the very first year that I started doing this, because SIP started in 2020. And I started doing this January of 2021. I found 2022, of course, 2023, and of course, 2024. So we've been on this journey together. We've been on this journey together for 4 years of choosing our quality that we are making a commitment to embodying, embracing, experiencing, expressing more fully every year. And so this year is no different. Have you made up your mind what quality of life you want to experience in 2025? I think that deserves a banner. What quality of life do you desire to experience? No, that's too long. What quality of life? What is your quality of life? How about that? Let's keep it simple. What is your quality of life? What is your quality of life? And so every year that we choose a high vibration quality, we are making a declaration. We are affirming, we are inviting, we are invoking, we are decreeing, we are commanding that this quality, the essence, the energy, the vibration of that quality is what we are magnetizing, is what we are standing as, right? That is what we get to experience when we choose our quality for the year. So I'm going to take a pause right there, and I'm going to see if anyone has written in their quality. Okay, Fee King, I see you. Marriage license. Okay. What that mean? Y'all got your marriage license, girl? Yes, Fee, I found all of the lists, and thank you for sharing with your circle morning sip. So, y'all quiet out there. It's okay. Y'all might be like, okay, Rev Melissa, I'm still thinking about it. I haven't made my decisions yet. And that's okay because it's not something that we rush into. However, it is something that we get to make a choice about, a conscious choice about, because we're not just out here willy nilly, just accepting any old thing that comes knocking at the door. No, we are being deliberate and intentional about that which we are choosing to attract and experience and embody more fully for 2025. That is what we are up for in 2025. That is the invitation. I see you, Fee King, steadfast, committed, impactful, positive influence, epic excitement, and undeniable love. Yes, Fee. Okay, girl. I thought that's what you found was yours. Oh, so mine are here as well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. Shay Love is doing she says, dag, 5 a.m. club. I'm here. All right. All right, Shay. And Fee, I posted my quality. Yes, Fee, I just saw it. So I have what is starting to be a list for 2025. I have Shay, Fee, Sekou, Pamela, Patty, Linda, Stacy, and myself. Yes, Shay, I got you. Gratitude, grace, good, and glory. All right, we're going to add glory to the list. I love all those G's. I am a theme girl as well, Shay. So I love all the G's. So that's the question for this week. And I'm going to give us a by when to choose our quality by next Friday. By next Friday. So we have this week and we have next week to make a choice about our quality. What quality are you choosing to embody, express, experience more fully in 2025? Right? All right. So, as I was going through papers, well, let me share this. Let me see if I can share this with you all. Hmm. That is so funny. I'm looking at 2021 because I was going to share what all of mine have been since 2021. And I don't have myself on the list, but I think 2021, mine's was abundance and joy, I believe, because 2020 and 2021 for me, my theme for the year was God is my source. God is my source. God is my source. God is my source. So that was my quality, joy, and abundance. And my theme for 2021 was God is my source. So let's see, 2022, my theme was, let's see, the same thing, abundance and joy. God is my source. So I kept this going for quite some time. And I see some of you have had the same quality since 2021, 2022 as well, like Miss Bliss. All right, let's see. 2023, I changed up. 2023, my quality was love, law, and laughter. And I remember that. And this is how powerful it is when we make a clear intention. And there's a difference between our intention and attention, right? Our attention is present right now. What are we focusing on? Our intention is in the future, what we are intending, right? So we are putting out the signals for what is coming to us. And so in 2023, my quality love, law, and laughter, that was the year that Rockland CSL, where I'm the spiritual leader, that is the year that we started having our services in a comedy club. Now, I had no way of knowing when I selected love, law, and laughter as my qualities in 2023 that it would manifest in my center having services at a comedy club. But that is the power of the vibration, the what we are magnetizing, right? So the how of all of that, the how of love, law, and laughter, I wasn't concerned about any of that because I was being very clear about what I was paying attention to, and I was clear about my intention. Love, law, and laughter. And I trust that it's all good because that is how God rolls, right? So I don't have to concern myself about any of that. I know that God got the how. And I know that God's how is going to be so much bigger and grander than anything that I could think of. And it was. Service at a comedy club. Now, if that ain't laughter, come on now. Come on now. And so this year, my qualities were surrendering, structuring, soaring, and consistency. And my theme for this year was my theme for last year was I soar in 2024. I soar in 2024. I see you, Stacy, on Instagram. Girl, yes, I love that too. So that's the invitation, right? That's the invitation. What is it? What is your quality of life? You can declare it right now. You could declare it right now. So let me check in with you all. So I see you, mommy. My mother's is joyful. Okay, my mother's quality is joy. Shay is sharing my theme. My goal is God from A Course in Miracles, aka I seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all else is added upon me. That's a good theme for the year, Shay. I love that. Fatima West, hey, manifester. Okay, girl, tell me what you mean by that. Tell me what you mean by that for yourself, or are you just speaking in general? Pamela, my qualities are compassionate and bliss. Yes, Pamela. And Pamela, you've been rolling with me, girl, since at least 2021. And bliss has been, wait, let me see if you're on 2021 or 2022 before I misspeak. 2022. Bliss has been your quality. And I think that is fantastic. So don't feel pressure to, I have to come up with something new. No, you don't. If you're still feeling the energy around the quality from 2024, 2023, it doesn't matter. Then that's what it is. It's all good. That's right, Fatima. We don't worry about the how, we do, and we move with intention. Yes, we do. Hey, Wayne, good to see you, love. Co-creator. Yes, we are. We are co-creators with the universe. Authentically golden. I will take all of that, Wayne. I will take all of that. So, as I was going through some papers this morning, I was finding all kinds of gems. I was like, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. And so one of the things I came across was a poem. It's an excerpt from a book, I believe, called Hearts of Fire and I oftentimes have a challenge pronouncing this person's name. So I am going to write it so y'all can see. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. Okay. That was my attempt. So I found this poem or an excerpt from Hearts of Fire. And I shared this last year sometime, I believe. And so I thought, let me share it again today, and maybe it will inspire someone to get more clarity about their quality. And Stacy, I see you. Powerful grace. Ooh, I feel the energy of that, Stacy. So I will add that to the list. So Stacy, oh yes. So Stacy has shared before, living the truth of who I am, which is a wonderful theme, a wonderful theme. And so I believe, Stacy, what you're saying now is your quality is powerful grace, and your theme is living the truth of who I am. Because this is what we get to do as well. We select our quality or qualities. I would recommend no more than 4. We make affirmations from them. Got you, Stacy. We make affirmations from our quality. Like one of my qualities is grace. So a easy, quick, simple affirmation. I am grace. I am the embodiment of grace itself, right? Something that I can remember. And the feeling tone, right? To feel into that, because we need the mental equivalent and the feeling equivalent, right? And then take action. So I am acting from a place of grace for myself and for others. And then we could create a theme. What is your theme for 2025? So my theme for 2025 is I abide in 2025. Abiding is a big thing for me this year. And I kept getting confirmation from the universe. So I'm like, okay, abide, not as a quality, but as my theme for the year. And then I'll share more what we could do with that. So that's a starting spot, right? That's where we can start. And then we build and we build and we build, because we want to embrace it, embody it. And the way that we do that is by paying attention, focusing on the thing, whatever it is. So I think I also want to share, let me see if I have it with me. I also want to share my qualities for 2025. And I'll share that after I read the poem. Okay. I'm going to come back to your comments in a minute. So let's take this in. Let's take a breath. Above all, trust in the slow work of God. We are quite naturally impatient in everything. We are quite naturally impatient in everything to reach the end without delay. We should like to skip the intermediate stages. We are impatient of being on the way to something unknown, something new. And yet, it is the law of all progress that it is made by passing through some stages of instability, and that it may take a very long time. And so I think it is with you. Your ideas mature gradually. Let them grow. Let them shape themselves with undue haste. Don't try to force them on as though you could be today what time, that is to say, grace and circumstances acting on your own goodwill, will make of you tomorrow. Only God could say what this new spirit gradually forming within you will be. Give our Lord the benefit of believing that its hand is leading you, and accept the anxiety of feeling yourself in suspense and incomplete. The feeling of it, because we know we're not incomplete. The feeling of suspense and incomplete. And I would say the feeling of nerve-sighted. So maybe a little bit nervous and excitement blended together. That first sentence of this poem is everything. Above all, trust in the slow work of God. We live in a society, there's a collective consciousness of instant gratification. Let us trust in the way that God works, the way that God moves, not the way the world moves, the way that spirit moves through you, the slow work that is percolating, that is marinating, that is on a low burn within you. You can feel it. It's like a spark. And as we do our work, that spark lights up even more. So, this is how we get to be with our quality. We allow our quality to slowly burn within us, to slowly burn. There's no rush, there's no time. All we have is this present moment. So, that is the invitation. So, join me. Join me in 2025 on our quality ride. We're taking the slow route. We're not getting on the express lane. We're staying in the slow lane because we want to receive all the good. All the good. All right, y'all. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed that poem. Again, it's by Pierre. And it's from a book excerpted from Hearts on Fire. Hearts on Fire. And I believe the poem is called Patience and Trust, I think. Okay. All right. We're going to get into some joy news, but first I'm going to check in with y'all again. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Good day, everybody who's just joining in. All right, Linda sharing. I was drawn to similar qualities. The shift to joy, creativity, and abundance feels so good and right. Okay, so this is wonderful. You will know it. I'm glad you said that, Linda. You will know when it is your quality. It will just settle in. You will feel it. And if you don't, keep being curious about it and see what else comes forth. Shay said, my qualities are cumulative. Peace, provisions, love, acceptance, harmony, grace, gratitude, good, and glory. When I concentrate on a few each year, they are magnified and manifested. Amen. Amen. Wayne's is harmony, possibly. I'm not sure with you, Wayne. You got to let me know exactly what it is because I see some other things here. What a sip. Thank you, Fee. Thank you. I so appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Yes, Fee King. Slide, slippity slide ride, lakeside feeling. All right. Yes. Oh, get your theme song for the year as well. Thank you, Fee, for that. Because when you starting to feel like, I don't know about this quality, or this don't look like my quality, you can play that theme song and get yourself right again. Yes, yes. Shay, you needed that poem. Oh, you're very welcome. I needed it too, love. Yeah, Wayne, I got my hat game going on. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. So again, you could put your quality in the comments. I will add you to our 2025 list. If you're watching the replay, I will add you to the list as well. Thank you, Stacy. Needed to hear that today as well. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad that resonated with many of you. So I have a couple of things to share and joy news. So we're going to shift to some joy news. So last night, y'all, a thing happened last night. And what was that thing? It was our first 30-day mental diet class. Live life alive in 2025 with our journey through the 30-day mental diet. It was fantastic. A great way to start the new year. And I'm keeping the class open for one more class. So if you have been on the fence and you just said, oh man, I missed it, I'll do it next year. Don't play those games with yourself anymore. Do it now. So you can still register. You can go to bit.ly/new class. Let me take down join new so you can see the whole thing. You can go to bit.ly/new class and you can register there today. And I will put up the banner for that so you can see that. On Instagram, it is bit.ly/new class link. Okay, it's on Eventbrite. The cost now is $75. It's $55 for Rockland CSL members. So you will receive the recording from the first class so that you can watch that and get caught up. And then join us on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. We have a full class. I think this might be the most that we've had so far, which is wonderful. And I was teasing Sekou because we have a man in the class besides Sekou, because usually Sekou's the only guy in the class, which is pretty common in the New Thought circle, that the women, well, any spiritual religious circle, is usually the women outnumber the men. But Sekou got company today. We have a man in the class, and we have like a really good mixture of folks from different sectors of my circle, and some folks that I don't know. So it's really, really wonderful. So we're focusing on getting our mind right. In 2025, we're focusing on being clear about who and whose we are. That is the foundation of everything. Who you are, whose you are, foundational. So for many, it's a review, it's a refresher. And who doesn't need some refreshing sometimes? I know I do. And for some, it's brand spanking new. Like, what are we talking about? Right? And it's all based on universal laws and principles. So if you have any questions, you can send me a direct message and we can have a conversation. All right. All right, Fiki, thank you. You're going to she shared with folks that they have one more week to join. I appreciate that. And Shay, I know my theme song, I think, Fill My Cup. I'll sit with this one too. All right, Shay. Yeah, I have so many songs that I love. The song that I shared last night in the class was The Joy is in the Work by Jiminell. The Joy is in the Work. Look that up. It's a fabulous, like, 2-minute song. It's just a chant over and over and over again. But I love that song. So I'm going to think about that too, my theme song for the year. All right. So those are the two things that today is Wednesday. So I do want to remind everyone that we are returning to our community cafe at Rockland CSL. And our community cafe is open to everyone. It is completely free. And each Wednesday at 7 p.m., we focus on a different area. And so tonight we are focusing on prayer, with Prayer Works. So if you are in need of prayer, if you're curious about spiritual mind treatment or affirmative prayer, you can come and learn about that as well. And it's just really an opportunity to be in community and in connection with each other. So it is facilitated. Tonight is facilitated by one of our practitioners, Jan. She's an amazing prayer. So if you have something up for you that you need prayer for, please come tonight. All right. you can go to our website, rocklandcsl.org, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. All right. So those are the two things I want to share. Class is still open for 30-day mental diet. Join us tonight for Community Cafe at 7 p.m. All right. Don't forget your quality. Set a bedtime intention. What is my quality? What is my quality? Set a bedtime intention and see what comes in the morning. Okay? All right. Oh, I am overtime again. So I will see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.